Sweet. Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zega Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline for the castle.
I suspect we'll face a tough road ahead. Everyone, prepare yourselves accordingly.
Skyfarers! Over here! There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe!
Thanks for the assistance.
I would never abandon one of Zega Grande's most vital trading hubs. It's not in my nature to watch a crisis unfold from the sidelines. By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia. That forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdowns. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. Give me a holler if you need anything.
The church's attack has shut this whole city down. Talk about dire straits.
At least Sierra still has her shop open. That's kind of a relief, right?
Once she hears coins jingling, I'm not sure Bahamut himself could stop her. Anyway, let's double-check our supplies before moving on.
Oh, you back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge. Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak. Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district. Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle. Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are. In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything, huh? To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. I'd like to jump into this circus and pound a few chumps myself. The city's well-being comes first. You just go smack their leader a good one for me. Got it? They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
She's not sparing numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off the snake's head, and you don't have to worry about the body.
We'll enter the castle through these doors. Everyone ready?
Ready.
This time, I'm coming too. We'll save Lyria. And stop Lilith once and for all. Make haste! The castle's undercroft should be just down this corridor.
Man, those poor Seed Hollow guards. They didn't sign up for this.
What?
We found trouble!
I thought we cleared out this area.
One with the flag.
Get out of here,
That
or
Fury
face the
flag.
Silver
And
Wolf
now
Lord!
we're
You
gonna
idiot!
go.
It's that true! Lady Lilith will reward us generously for their heads!
Well, who do we have here? More dorks for me to stop.
Something
Don't
for
back
ya.
down!
Who knows what
We have the
dangers
power
lurk
of the
ahead.
primeval gods
Proceed
on our
carefully.
side! Primeval gods, huh? Amazing how that term persists. 600 years after I first formed Avia, Lilith and I were working on our experiment, studying the effects of Sky Dweller emotions, such as faith, on primal beasts. But she twisted the convictions of the masses, reshaping them as building blocks for this paramilitaristic cult.
The Church finds you in defiance of Our Lady's grand message. Face your penance!
Now we have to deal with full-on battleships? This is not in my job description.
We don't have time to repel all of them. Stopping Lilith comes first.
Wait, Roland. Finally broke through them. Onward and downward?
These soldiers are not to blame for Lilith's machinations. And yet they're the ones paying the ultimate price. A little debris won't stop us. Allow me.
You can fight, you can clear rubble. Think you can clean an airship?
What's the pay like? Shall we talk price? Quickly! The Undercroft should be close.
Hit the deck!
Warship cannons. These Avia jerks do not play fair.
We can take refuge in the cellars below. There's no way their fusillade will reach us down there.
I just hope they stop firing completely. This castle's too pretty to be destroyed.
Gonna take half a miracle to bring down that carrier. So do we run, or...?
Judging from the position of this tower, the terrace leading to the court should be close. Let's head there.
Now we face the interlopers who routed Rook and his men. A Lady Lilith!
For Lady Lilith!
Wow, guess some people can't help but stay with fire. Let's give them what they want,
You foul interlopers! We will not let you stand in the way of our glorious mission!
Oh, you have to be kidding me! Do you even know what Lilith is planning to do?
How dare you question Our Lady! She will guide us to salvation! To Exelution!
No! You're wrong! She would swallow this whole skydom to see her selfish ambition fulfilled. You included, just as...
Yeah! And don't even think about coming back!
Now then, we better keep moving.
Uh-oh! Company!
In the name of the Silver Wolf Corps, we will stop your blasphemy here and now!
have more toys to harass us with. Peach,
They clearly deployed it with Tayuatar. But it should still be in the research phase. The multiple legs allow for maximum stability and maneuverability. It has high firepower and horsepower, and a certain je ne sais quoi.
Get it, you dork! How do we blow it up?
Sorry. Just like you blow anything else up. So maybe we could try to salvage it?
Close call. Fat chance stopping me with a pile of nuts and bolts.
We won't be able to lay a finger on it while its boosters are active. Focus on evasion for now.
Easy enough for you to say. Do you see it dashing around everywhere?
This model of Tayuatar expends
Why are its legs glowing, Roland? What's it gonna do?
something its ether frame? That could only mean... Watch out! It's preparing to fire a huge blast! We won't be able to lay a finger on it while its boosters are active. Focus on evasion for now.
Easy enough for you to say. Do you see it dashing around everywhere?
This model of Tayuatar...
Yeah! We beat the screws out of that robo!
Well done! And what a relief we didn't completely destroy such a fine specimen.
hold on. Hear that humming? I don't think we're out of the woods yet.
Now we have to fight two of them?
Allow me! Don't mind if I recruit a little help. Its core seems undamaged. I could use it to fight off the others.
Did you really just hop up on that thing? Do you even have a license?
Where we're going, we have no need for licenses. It'll be a cinch to cover you.
Why does Roland always get weirder around new machines?
Yeah, I don't like that twinkle in his eye.
Oh, come now. Why must you criticize me mid-battle? Can't we focus?
Prepare all cannons. We have to give our reinforcement Tayuatar time to come online.
We've destroyed them both! Well done, team!
Can't you blast those ships out of the sky?
Ha! Hoping to bombard us? They should know that won't leave a scratch on this puppy.
Damn it. We're done for if we don't take him out!
Gotta! Infinite Wonder! Gotta! Unfurl your love. Our best!
Wouldn't it be nice if, I don't know, they stopped firing on us already?
Yeah! It's working!
Thank you!
How the hell is he getting it to react like that? Feels like it's alive.
Yeah! It's working!
You insolent heathen!
Let the rain fall!
This butte never seems to run out of munitions. If only we could apply...
Now for the battleship! Hit him with your own medicine, Roland!
You got him! I could kiss you, Roland.
Looks like the coast is clear for now!
Tayuatar. Good night, sweet prince. You will be missed. More rubble, is it? Never fear. I'll have it removed post-haste. Now, there should be an entrance to the Undercroft from the front of the court. Let's hurry.
tea simply to die for.
There's no better appetizer to a banquet of blood. Huh. I knew you'd be back for more.
In the name of the Sword Vale Fellowship, I shan't let you take another step. Let's have a clean
death match.
Bring it, chump. Let's see what the odd couple can do.
I've been waiting for this. A death match befitting Avia's two strongest generals.
As you can see, my boorish compatriot is in need of some entertainment. Do not disappoint us.
Martial spear!
Quickly now! Viral road!
Beat it!
Our best!
Your time's up now! I spear!
Madness consume you! They're attacking in tandem! Linking together was your partnership, was it not? I think we've rather perfected it!
Yes! Legends will be... not bad, Skyfarers! Not bad.
General Galanda? That's in my hooligan?
You see now, Granblue? You have no hope of defeating us. Throw down your weapon.
One more! I will use every fiber of my magic to ensure you never leave this hall!
I respect the determination, but you've lost your mind, lady.
You got it! Resolute strike! Cagliostro! Ask and you shall receive.
Welcome to my world.
Bye-bye! Oh yeah! Shine as one! Tide of chaos!
Please guide us.
Good. I regret nothing.
Milady?
I know well the lunacy of my position, to be making demands of you. But please, the Sword Vale are my family. If you can, find it in your heart to spare them.
Take me! I staked my life on this death match. Now come claim your hard-earned spoils.
Look, we just want to get through here without trouble. As long as you stay out of our way, we got no reason to fight anymore, deal?
There's no time to waste.
Forgive my failure, Lady Lilith.
Complete and utter defeat. They might actually pull it off.
Those two freaks were crazy! Crazy strong, I mean. Oh, I hope we've seen the last of them.
They were masters of their respective arts. Why did they follow Lilith?
Even great warriors may find themselves prey to hard times. Salvation, no matter how false, seems an alluring prize. And, well, some astrals have a certain charm, which can prove intoxicating to many Skyfarers.
They've got all the nasty tricks. But what about Lilith's son? He an astral too?
Mercifully, no. He's a Sky Dweller, same as you. As far as I can tell, Lilith took him in as a child.
Not every day you hear about an astral adopting a regular Joe. Whatever's going on here, it don't sit right with me.
It seems we've reached a dead end.
Not to worry. There's another path this way. Here we are. Would you all please stand back? Up ahead is the altar where Angra Mainyu lies sealed. We will no doubt find Lilith there already. A special ward warps time and space around Angra, making physical contact impossible. Let us hope Lilith has not breached it yet. We have only one shot at victory. I will strike the moment she calls for Angra.
So when it gets its fuel, blast the engine? Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, people, look alive. This one's for Lyria.
Oh no, is that...
Lyria, let's move!
It's been so long. Finally, the dawning of salvation is upon us. The path will soon open. Oh. I wasn't expecting to see them again.
That's enough! Lyria's coming back with us!
Is that so? Id?
You're all talk. What happened to that stuff about protecting Lyria?
You know what to do.
Help me, please.
It can't be. Astreus!
It's been a while, Director.
Of course. This was all your doing.
Mother!
Don't worry about me. Just focus on them.
I've been waiting for you to return and cast open a gate. So I can destroy Angra Mainyu!
Stay out of our way.
Not quite.
Leave now.
Look around. Do you honestly believe Lyria deserves any of this?
I believe in Mother's plan.
Open your eyes, man. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Full blue!
Enough. This ends now. Awaken. Your dawn has arrived. Become my power!
Now! What's happening to him?
Come, Crimson Soul!
Now it's on. Good. You better put it out quick.
A flame that corrupts instead of burns. How is that possible? Can we extinguish it?
Jerk. You're the best.
Close call.
Fantastic. Let's do this.
The waves of power coursing through here. It's unlike any monster or primal beast I know.
Maybe Lilith pumped him full of Destructo juice. I'd believe anything at this point.
How about you? Let's roll. Hold still.
Is he actually down?
Let's just get to Lyria.
Hi, everyone. You came to get me.
Look up!
Farewell. Enjoy your tomb.
Not if I kill you first!
Try it.
All of you run! Get away from here while you still can!
Worrying about the rain while drowning in the sea. You always were such a careless one. Cast open, gates to worlds beyond. Angra Mainyu!
I won't let you do this!
Did he just...
He's gone.
Damn. Guess we're next. Get ready.
Angra Mainyu. The primal beast who distorts space itself. I can't believe it overpowered Roland so easily. This fight's going to get desperate. Stay vigilant.
You Sky Dwellers are autumn leaves, and I am the winter of your discontent. My coming is your death! Even Astreus was no match for me. I could likely blow you over with a single breath.
Why, you... That's it! We won't let you get away with your nasty scheme! Put up your dukes! That's right!
Finally time for some payback. Bad news, Lilith. The interest is killer.
Lyria, Vern, stay back. Things are bound to get serious.
Okay. Be careful, Catalina. I'm not much of a
Over
fighter,
here.
but if I notice anything suspicious, I'll tell ya.
Let's roll.
Take this!
Hey,
What do you
that's
think?
not fair! Angra Mainyu can do all see-through, and then her attack stops working.
Yeah.
I can sense that it's here and yet not. That must be part of its power.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Welcome to my garden.
Am I a... Help!
So innocent, so foolish.
I can't fight it off. I don't have that kind of power.
Too late.
Get lost!
No! Please answer us! What did you do? That's our friend you just took!
If only you Sky Dwellers had come to your senses, all of this could have been avoided. You are not worth the air you breathe.
Tough grip!
Return to the void.
Ouroboros, sick up.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Just blast this sucker.
Like your shield. It even took Morgan. What do we do? No, not again. This is Rob. How do we stop her?
You still think you can stop me? What a quaint thought. I'm afraid your little crew is all out of options. Now, join your lost friends on the other side. Should I see you in the next life? It will be too soon.
I'll be back soon. Don't you dare die while I'm gone.
You're pissing me off.
The Sky Realm and all of its inhabitants stand insignificant before Angra Mainyu. Compared to eking out a meaningless existence, doesn't eternal rest sound far more appealing?
No one gives a crap about your evil plans. Just give our friends back. You hear me?
What a grating little worm!
We're gonna make you pay! There's no way you'll get away with this! Burn! No, not burn too!
Now, dear Captain, you deserve to be rewarded above all others for bringing the shaman to my doorstep. Bear witness as your entire world crumbles. My, has your luck run out?
Oh shit!
See you on the other side.
Damn it! Go on without me! Please, don't take me away again.
Oh, Lyria. Poor little bird, trapped by these skies. Let me whisk you away on a journey. Aboard the Ark of Angra Mainyu.
It's not over. Not yet. You can save us. I know it.
Now, as for you, the shaman's other half. Id, explain yourself.
Mother, you told me to protect Lyria. But this? Why this? This isn't what you said! Why did Lyria—
Calm yourself, Id. Angra Mainyu has been revived. Thus, the shaman's role is complete. Consequently, your duty as her guardian is no longer needed.
But Mother, please!
Temper, Id. It almost sounds as if you disagree with me. My naughty child. You're no better than these interlopers.
Forget about me! Focus on your Link!
So be it. If she means that much to you, then my best-laid plans may very well crumble. Adversity only seems to push you towards victory. After all, you must be confident you can prance out of here as the hero. Don't be. Humdrum tales of heroism and gallantry have no place on my shelf. Let us finish this charade. That shining blade, the sword of Eos. How lovely of Astraeus to leave you a parting gift. Wait, you cannot possibly mean to use it against Angra, mind you. A mere sky dweller should not have the magical reserves to wield it. What is this blue light?
Like what you see? Like what you see?
What did you just shatter? Where is that blue light coming from?
Like what you see? Like what incoming?
I know. You can do this.
This light.
No time to rest.
Power the sword of Eos? No, it's much more.
Like what you did.
Shaman is gone, and your life link with her. How do you still live? Unless...
Like what you see?
No! This cannot come to pass! Wretch!
primeval dragon, child of darkness and flames. Thy name is... Bahamut!
Let's do this, Lyria.
Right behind you.
Okay, eyes open! Barrier.
We have to destroy it. We did it! Yeah! Look out! It's drawing in energy!
Let's finish it off, Lyria!
Let's do it, Bahamut!
Bahamut! Summon forth Dark Bane! Free our sky!
Is everyone...
That sucked.
Oh. Catalina!
Lyria? Where are we?
Seed Hollow Castle, I think. What the hell happened?
It appears the Captain and Lyria restored everything back to normal.
Way to go, Captain!
Man, it's hard keeping up with you young bucks. Always stealing the thunder.
Well done, Captain.
Aren't we missing someone?
Hey! Never doubted you for a second. I totally knew you'd kick butt.
I think we can safely say, all's well that ends well.
I want to apologize to everybody. Even though I couldn't control myself, I could still see everything that was happening. All the scary stuff I did, I was powerless to stop it. I wasn't sure if it was a dream.
That wasn't you, Lyria.
You all still came to save me after what I did to everyone. To Catalina. And especially to you.
It's okay now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dry your tears, Lyria. You're back with us now. There's nothing to fear.
Catalina. I'm home.
I'll just use you as the fuel source then.
No. I won't let history repeat itself.
Now I understand. You're all influenced by the singularity. But fate set in motion can't be stopped. You will come to understand the depths of my unflinching resolve. The astral realm awaits the fruits of my research. I won't be denied, Estalucia!
Stop. If you open the gate to the astral realm, this world will be destroyed. Angra was sealed for a reason. Does that mean nothing to you?
Let me ask you this instead. Why do you care so much about these skies? They're so full of heartache and despair. Worries that shall be long eclipsed by the providence of a new order.
You're blind, Lilith. Blind to their kinship. Blind to their hopes and dreams. There are things in this world that mean more than power or...
Fix it, dude!
No, Astreus. All that is obvious to me is that we don't see eye to eye. And you're as guilty of the same sins as the rest of these fools. Hear my voice. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
What is that?
The Pillar of Vayoi. The pyre where primals are burned, where I shall build my bridge to the astral realm. Salvation follows at my heels. The sky will fall, and the stars will ascend. Utopia is within my grasp.
Are we back at the altar? Would seem so.
Everybody, run!
Look! What is that? I don't know. It just came out of nowhere.
The end?
Hurry!
Get a grip. Go link up with Dagger's group.
Yes, sir.
How's the second district holding up?
Barely, boss.
Can't.
I see him!
Over there!
Oh no, the city's falling falling to pieces. Hey, I think we need to tell Zothba about Roland.
No.
Hey! It's Mr. Shades!
Well, what do we have here? Oh, and you folks got your friend back.
Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Lyria.
I'm Zothba, an information broker. Must have been tough out there, huh, little lady?
Yes. It was.
Zothba, do not frighten the poor child.
Huh? Who's being scary? I'm on my best behavior here.
It pleases me to see that everyone is in good health. I came to lend my support the moment I caught wind of Avia's assault on Seed Hollow.
Speaking of allies, I don't see Roland with you. Where'd he go?
He's been captured.
Ah, crap. Well, look, don't get too down. He's not one to croak without a fight. Maybe we can do something for him, though. You in, Histy?
Most certainly. I am off to make arrangements at once.
All right. Call it intuition, or an overactive gut. But an epic storm's brewing in this here skydom. Don't know how to explain it, but the air's buzzing with emotions. Stuff like joy, anxiety, sadness, anger. You can tell when it's coming to a head. I haven't felt this spooked since the Dolly Island disaster 15 years ago. My point is, you folks ought to haul it back to your own skydom.
What? You can't say that at a time like this!
Look, my sources tell me you hail from Fanta Grande. You've got a fine ship that can cross the Grim Basin. No need to play hero here.
It's not like that. We can't just leave everyone when we know it's coming. Lilith is going to use something called the Pillar of Vayui to destroy the sky. Do we just let her do it? And what about Roland?
Let me be the voice of reason here. You saved your princess. Mission accomplished. So what do knights do after rescuing the damsel? They make sure she stays safe. You're an excellent captain, and so I don't need to spell out your next move for you, do I?
We're gonna save Roland.
I'm glad you're looking out for the man. But did you hear a single word I said? Come on. All I'm saying is don't push your luck. Ah, who am I kidding? We both know I can't talk you out of this. But Zega Grande is our home. At least let us keep our pride. Be seeing you around then. And quit with the long faces. We can handle this.
Well, I'm not happy. Zothba told us we should get out of Zega Grande, but...
Roland made it abundantly clear that Angramanyu is more than Zega Grande's problem. That power can and will consume the skies.
Exactly. So what I wanted to say was...
We got you, Lyria. Just take a look at my bud. Is that the face of somebody fixing to run away?
Oh, no it isn't.
Welcome back. The Grand Cipher's good to go. Are you ready to leave?
Let's fly.
The air currents have become unstable. Keep your wits about you.
So, are we really doing this? What's the plan?
We're going to rescue Roland.
Right on! Mission numero uno!
He's the reason we were able to save Lyria. Now it's our turn to repay the favor.
And I gotta thank him for taking such good care of the Grand Cipher.
I'm with you there. But this ain't gonna be a walk in the park, you know?
Bring it on. There's no turning back anyway.
Hang tight, Fix-It Dude. We're a-coming for ya.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Ha! A more fearless crew there never was.
Let us wish them well.
They're the perfect folks to defy primeval gods. I'm kinda glad it's them and not me.
And so our debt to them grows heavier once more.
Well, enough yammering. We got our own work to do.
Alrighty. Wind's running wild today, but it's nothing the Grand Cipher can't handle.
We finally have Lyria back, but there's not even time to celebrate. Lilith is so close to her goal. She's become blind to everything else. I doubt there's anything that can stop her now, except us. It might sound melodramatic, but this is fate. Our crew versus Lilith. So there's only one thing left to do. Fly to the Pillar of Vioi and end this.
The sky's a shocking shade of despair. Guess we got Lilith and Angra Mainyu to thank for that.
That pillar scares me more. Lilith called it the bridge to the astral realm, right?
Only Angra Mainyu can open the gate. That pillar must be like an altar for the rites.
Look at the very top. It's the light the gate came from. We have to go investigate.
I'm all for dreaming big, Lilith. But when I find you, I'm gonna crush your sinister hopes.
What hole did this weirdo crawl out of?
It's part of Angra Mainyu.
Okay, so it's creepy and hostile. At least it'll be a good warm-up before the final match.
Reinforcements! Yeah. Are those little ones also part of Angra Mainyu?
Whoa!
We did go through that rift, right? It looks like we're still in the same place, but everything's all hazy.
Look, the monster from before. Is it just me, or does it appear solid now?
I bet it's because we went through that funky portal. I knew it was a good idea.
Yeah, not so tough now, are ya?
I don't think we'll make it very far in this haze.
Well, now that those spooky portal monsters are gone, what say we get a move on?
I can't believe they were residing in a different dimension. It must have something to do with Angra Mainyu's powers as gatekeeper. I'm as shaken as you are, but at least we have a strategy now.
How many spare parts does Angra Mainyu have?
You all know the drill now. Wait for the mini Mainyus to pop up, then blast them.
Heads up, crew. We got spooky company.
Calm down, Rackham. They seem like normal monsters. They must have been summoned here by Angra Mainyu.
Great! Fighting shadow people in a finally! I hope we never have to do that again.
Jeez, shadow portal, shadow people. What's next?
Wait, I think I sense a primal beast. Or at least something that feels like a primal beast.
And this presence isn't Angra Mainyu?
No, it's... Huh? But that's impossible.
Lyria, we're hopping between dimensions at the drop of a hat. Nothing's impossible.
Here it carry you back in Tempeal!
We did. I absorbed Hurricane, I know it. But this primal feels exactly the same.
I broke you once. I can easily break you again.
I thought we had it licked.
Oh yeah.
This wind's
Wait
about to
time.
pull me over.
The wind's picking up! Get away from Furikin, now!
Run! Run!
There's no guarding against this one. Get ready to dodge for your lives.
Oh, winds of vitality, bless us with life. Heed my call. Hurricane!
We'll talk later. Revenge comes first.
Kid, you saved my life.
Talk later.
I don't trust your hero act. After Furikin's dusted, I'm gonna make you spill your evil master plan.
Oh, great! A magical girl transformation! I forgot Furikin could do that.
Its attacks will become even more lethal. We can't afford any slip-ups.
Iria, get someplace safe.
Okay.
Get moving in!
Just hold on. They have to let up eventually.
Hurricane's rolls are gonna land a lot harder now. Try not to get hit.
Now the party begins. Well, milady, shall we dance?
Come, Crimson Thorn.
You really took a beating.
Don't get pulled in. Don't let him push you around.
Now,
Let it feel our
let the
thorn.
rain fall.
One last push.
Oh.
Is anyone hurt?
I feel like 1,000,000 rupees. But, what are we gonna do about him?
Id, wait! You want to stop Lilith too, don't you? After all the time I spent with you, I know how much you care for her. But even if you love her, after what she's done, we have to stop her.
My mother. Or Lilith, I should say. Intends to sacrifice the future of this world. I know I can't let her get away with that. But I can no longer feign innocence. This has gone on long enough.
Wanna come with us then?
Huh?
You want to stop her, and so do we. Choices don't get any easier than that. How about it? We could use ya.
Why? Considering the scale of violence I inflicted on your crew.
Well, in the end, you did help us. A past enemy is a future friend. That's what they say.
All right. I'll join you in the fight against Lilith. Let's stop her.
Welcome to the winning team, Id.
Yeah,
You're not much of a people person, are you?
sorry.
your mom, right?
Adoptive. We're not related by blood, but I owe her my life.
If you want to turn back, no one will blame you.
I've made my choice.
You might say that now, but when she's right there in front of you, it's gonna be tough.
I'd rather face her myself than have her suffer at someone else's hands.
As family, you must feel responsible for her crimes. Very well. We'll respect your wishes. Id, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Last time we crossed swords, you transformed.
Oh, yeah. What was that? If you ask me, I thought you looked like a giant lizard.
Well, you're wrong. That was a manifestation of the dragon powers sleeping within me.
Oh, yeah.
Lilith trained me when I
Playtime.
was young. Taught me how to control
What do you
them.
think? A bloom for any
Thought I'd be
season.
saving the world with them.
You will be, kid. That's the whole reason you joined us on this crazy mission, right?
Ed?
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for protecting me while I was imprisoned by the Church of Avia.
You're thanking me? I was the one who captured you.
Yes, that's true. But you also helped bring me back to my friends. If you'd left me with Lilith, who knows what would have happened to me?
Yeah, I guess.
I get it now. The Furican we just fought? It was like a shadow, made from our memory of the real thing.
So not only was it a counterfeit primal, it never truly existed at all. Correct?
Yes. I think it's because time and space is so unstable here. Reality is getting all mixed up.
But who ever heard of a shadow with the destructive force of a primal? Evaluate truly is fearsome.
Pretending to be the Wolf of Latanya.
It's even tougher than the real Manic armor. Be careful.
What is this? Another dead hanger? Someone's getting desperate.
Time for you to go.
Bring in the figure!
Whoa! What's with the boots then?
It's the purple icicle.
The hell is this? Some kind of mating dance?
Is everyone all right? It's got us pinned down. We have to do something.
Yeah, I know, but what?
I recognize that spear.
No one goes hunting without the silver wolf.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Heard you got some big prey lined up. Well, I got room on my wall for a few more trophies.
He's not talking about mounting our head.
I hope not. I'd much rather have Galonza as an ally than a foe.
Keep up!
No autographs till after the fight.
Yeah. I'll take the help. But hard pass on the autograph.
Hey, Galonza. I appreciate it.
Oh, sentiment. I hate it. I'm just here for the thrill.
Of course.
Let me hear your battle howl.
Yeah, I think Alonso's got this on his own.
Yes! Yes! A death threat to the god! Now that's what I call raging hot!
Yeah, I wish I had your kind of energy. You should really bottle that stuff.
The smell of fresh blood in the snow. Time for the kill!
Let's roll.
What do you
Over
think?
here!
Huh?
Go on ahead. Let me catch my breath.
Wait, you're gonna sleep here?
We owe you, Galonza.
I've always wondered. When you were part of the church, why did you go to such lengths to protect Lyria?
I was only following orders. At least at first. Lyria was the key to bringing salvation.
But then you learned all Lilith wanted to save was herself. Lyria was no more than a means to an end. Once she had made Lyria absorb enough primals, Lilith meant to free Angra Mainyu and sacrifice all who opposed her.
I gave myself to Mother's cause. I trained and trained to protect her vision of salvation. When I learned it was all a lie, my life was devoid of meaning. There was nothing I wanted to fight for anymore, except Lyria. Now I'm protecting her because it's the first thing my heart's ever told me to do.
This silence is unnatural.
For the love of... What is it this time?
Looks like weird icky stuff is coming to swallow us.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Who knows what'll happen if we touch it?
I sense something. It's the primal beast from Fondom.
Please tell me that's a bad joke. We don't have any real estate to fight on.
No! We've reached a dead end!
Oh, crud! Oh, crud! Ah! That was close.
You're welcome, by the way.
Uh-huh. Aren't you?
But I suppose etiquette can wait. First, a dance!
Magliel, right? What made you decide to switch teams? Not that I don't appreciate the help, but I've had my fill of bloodlusty carnivores.
Why, I never would you kindly refrain from comparing me to General Galanza? I am here as a matter of pride. If word got out that the vanquishers of my dear fellowship suffocated in a fog,
What do you
I'd never
think?
hear the end of it.
Come join me. I wasn't in a position to admire your swordplay before. Let me say now, your skill with magic blades is unparalleled.
That's quite flattering, especially because you've only seen the opening act. The Sword Veil allied itself with Avia to bring salvation to the skies. Now at last we can rise to the occasion.
Hey, Maggie. Thanks.
Oh my! It's been a while since you've called me by that name. Have you by any chance grown soft?
I could ask the same thing.
You dance well for a loathsome charlatan.
Close call.
What do you think?
Let me pin you up.
Fireball! I forgot about the fireball!
We don't put out that fire, we're toast. Literally.
See where the mana's flowing from? Aim for those parts!
Oh no, be careful.
Let's do this!
A bloom
Look,
for
the
energy.
magma's rising! You'll burn your toes!
We're wearing it down! Everyone, just stay calm and keep slinging!
That was stupendous. Now the stage is set for our grand finale.
Oh, this is not good for my blood pressure. Finally, it stopped flailing. Now get in there.
Oh yeah! We're almost there, everyone!
It's recovered. Get ready for counter.
Pleasant dreams. Make no mistake, Skyfarers. This was merely a matter of honor. Do not disgrace yourselves by thanking me. And so, I bid you adieu.
Whew, I can't believe we're still breathing. If Magliel hadn't come, we'd probably be s'mores by now.
It's too soon to celebrate. Come on.
Ceiling's gotten higher. Should mean we're almost at the top.
The more I see that sky, the more I hate it.
Yeah, Lilith's got some messed up taste.
This should be the last battle. Make sure you're prepared.
Take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, hey! You seeing what I'm seeing?
Is that the gate to the Astral Realm? It looks even scarier up close.
Strange, isn't it? Gateways are usually a symbol of hope and new opportunity.
Not this one. Like Roland said, if that door opens, then the skies will fall.
We won't let it open.
Yep, we'll beat Lilith, grab Roland, then skedaddle out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Had you only seen things my way, this pitiful fate could have been avoided. Why must you insist on quarreling with your own brethren? It's unfathomable, truly.
No!
Ah, shaman. Impeccable timing as always, I see. Can you feel the grip of imminent salvation? I invite you and your other half to watch. And Id, is this betrayal? Where did I go wrong?
You can't sacrifice our skies to open that gate! We won't let you do it! This is our home! And it means more to us than you'll ever know! Blowing up the world to help yourself? Just how selfish can you be?
Once I reach Estalucia, I shall guide this world to utopia. Why would anyone reject my heartfelt invitation? How I pity you poor, misguided creatures.
Yeah, like we give a crap about anything you say. Your messed up utopia is built on sacrifice. No way we're letting that fly.
Options fail me. I can no longer sway your hearts or minds. As a parting gift, may you all find solace in death's warm embrace.
Excuse me? Solace in death? You can take your solace and shove it!
Id, please don't disappoint me any further.
You can still redeem yourself. Eradicate these nuisances and come back to Mother.
do?
Please listen to me.
I think you've lost sight of the big picture. What's a few skydoms when compared to all of eternity?
Full bloom!
Now, I need to restore Angra.
I can just absorb Angra Minyu.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Angra Minyu is completely under my command. Oh, it seems I'm a bit short on power. Astraeus, be a dear, won't you?
Damn! Hang in there, Roland. We're gonna save you.
What the hell? How are we supposed to dodge?
I feel better already.
Take much more.
Am I alone?
Angra Minyu focusing its power. You have to find some way to stop it. We got another hand. One more. Main body's down. Time to unleash X.
Infinite Wonder!
Struggle! The sooner you accept death's embrace, the sooner you can be at peace.
Mother, please. You have to understand. This isn't salvation. It's just...
Oh no! Fix it, dude!
Where do you minuscule sky dwellers find such power?
Hey, look, the gateway's closing.
I'm sorry to preclude celebrations, but we're not done yet. For a fraction of my soul, I'll buy all your debts!
Her power's flowing into Angra Minyu. She's attempting a fusion. Is she that desperate to live on, even if it means she'll stop being an astral?
Oh, great gatekeeper! Angra Minyu! I beseech you, bequeath your power unto me! Take this vessel! I am yours!
Something terrible is coming.
If you had only submitted, it wouldn't have come to this. Atone for your sins!
Did Lilith fuse with Angra Minyu?
Yeah, but at least you're back, Fix-It Dude. Glad we got you out in one piece.
You really went to extraordinary lengths to save me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. There's much more I want to say, but it will have to wait. Angra Minyu has grown too powerful.
I don't understand. Why are you so invested in our skies?
There's so many of them!
Don't let the pressure get to you. Just focus on beating them one at a time.
They just keep coming.
How are we supposed to get to Angra Minyu now?
I think I can buy us some time. I need everyone to gather round.
I love it when other people make the plans. Fight your way to Roland, everyone.
Clever move.
Don't stop! You must
Wait, is that... It's Excavalian's cannon!
Did you miss me?
What the... Sothma?
The cavalry is here.
Ha! We thought you might need your ship, unless you plan on walking home.
Quite a raucous affair we have here. Let's calm it down before it gets more out of hand. Ha!
Look at how you've united the sky. It's time for us to join as one. The world rests in our hands.
What fun is a deathmatch if my opponents are already dead?
This is the moment of truth. Do not falter!
Whatsoever you decide, we will follow your lead.
Each shot costs us $1 million. Okay, so what? Those folks are betting their lives out there. So shut your yaps and keep firing!
Everyone's here!
Our bonds are stronger than ever. We shall prevail!
Let's show her what's up, Captain. Us Sky Dwellers are taking a stand.
Yeah!
You foolish heretics! Pay for your sins!
What do you think?
Let's do this!
The roses shall protect you.
Ready, Captain?
No sweat, right?
Yeah, we're all here for you.
Let's win this! Together!
Together we... Anything for you, Captain.
Come on then! Let's go out with a bang!
Oh yeah!
Okie dokie.
Or a Boris will find it chilly! Copy that, Captain! Let's turn up the heat! Now it's on! Here.
Show them what you're made of, boy! Just for today, we're working for charity! Got it, boss!
We shall round up these petty servants of evil. Their lord and master we leave to you.
You know what the best kind of fight is? The kind that never ends!
I swear on the Sword Veil Fellowship, you will not get past me!
They're holding back the Shadow Army. Now's our chance to get Lilith!
I get my hands on her.
You're not alone!
Isn't it beautiful, Lilith? This is the power of emotion. The undying light of the heart. This is where our research should have led. To the strength Sky Dwellers derive from love. Love of home, of friends, and of family. But somewhere along the way, you turned awry. You found a window into the darker emotions of the mortal mind. You preyed on fear and desperation, making empty promises, aggrandizing yourself until the people worshipped you as a god. You took advantage of their faith and raised armies that overran the Zega Grande skydom. Think back on all the violence you've incited. Does that really look like a path to utopia? Your megalomania is a threat, no matter where you are. I will never let you return to Estalucia!
So I feel the heat!
Make things right again!
That's hubris speaking! No one person can determine right or wrong.
Bow down to me! Worship me!
No one will believe your lies.
One more.
Not anymore.
A bed of sword. Rain of fury.
My salvation!
Zeta, right behind you. Resolute strike. Oigen.
Here goes nothing. Your time's up.
What do you think?
Techniostro!
Watch and learn. Ars Magna. Infinite Wolverine. Shine as one. Time of chaos.
It's over now. Please, no more bloodshed.
It can't be.
Mother. Our sins are grave, too great to measure. Don't you see? We were wrong to think of sacrificing this world and its people. It's not too late. I'll accept my fate, so please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I haven't been truthful with you from the start. Perhaps it's time we correct my deception. Wings of darkness, spill forth from thy vessel and awaken. Claim thy divine right. The sky is once more yours to sunder and renew. Primeval dragon, child of darkness and flames!
You can't!
Thy name is Bahamut. Id! My handsome little boy! Spread your wings and burn it all to ashes! Ashes as white as your beautiful locks! Perhaps it will be this cycle. You will heed me. Make your mother proud! Shh. It's okay. Let me be the one to save you. Perhaps I acted in haste. So swiftly you sensed the dimensional distortion. Oh, meddlesome wings. You who defy the stars. You will sleep within this child, until I have further need of you. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them. The true beginning stirs.
My hands. What am I? Mother. Lyria.
And so it begins! The final trial! Go forth for Utopia.
Oh, Ed.
Id had become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Angramanyu, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
No kidding! Why did Id have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? Looks like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The mind sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angramanyu 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
You called that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angramanyu. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa. It sensed the unfathomable power of Angramanyu and consumed it.
Stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now...
Perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the Primal inside Id, using the Mind Sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to wreck the skies, or what?
She once told Id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
You've gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher?
And what's gonna happen to Id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you?
Not gonna happen.
Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Huh. I've still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know Id's still in there?
Even Bahamut's got nothing on Id.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt? Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I've been around for a long time, but you Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me. I never would have dreamed that a single crew could save Tempeel, or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angra Mainyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important. It's the power of your heart. You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled! We smack Versa like a piñata till it coughs up Id!
Yeah!
Yes.
Good.
All right. Let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal, but our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now, I hope Id doesn't lose sight of that. But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
Let me help you.
Me too!
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it! The spell is perfect, and yet... It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it.
this! Look at you go!
Versa won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
This is it. Let's roll. Battle to end all battles. Time to save the world, Arvest. Oh yeah!
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction.
Keep up!
Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
Over here! Rain of Fury!
It's hurting really bad. Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him.
Who cares if you're stuck inside Bahamut? I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
Id, you were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Their time's up now,
Let's do this.
Goodbye now. Beautiful, aren't they?
Get lost!
Oh,
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
please, stop this.
We know you don't want this anymore. Hurry and wake up. One more. Keep up.
You halted the charge, but it's already stored up considerable energy.
Quit trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me.
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe, I promise.
Please, survive! They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Save Bahamut.
Time to turn the table.
Not quite!
I'll hold Versa back. Let's worry about saving Id.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that's Id under all this scales, isn't it? He's been tainted by Versa's destructive urges. But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind Id to Versa, he'll come back.
Time for you to go.
Cagliostro!
Watch and learn.
Yeah.
Come on,
Shine as one. Tide of chaos.
What in the...
No. Versa is trying to take full control of Id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
Oh yeah. My pleasure.
Id, don't you remember? You made a promise. Is this your idea of protecting Lyria?
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb? And now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Versus?
Not your problem. Leave!
You can't push us away. Without us, you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met.
So I feel the heat.
She's right, kid. Face it, you need us.
Run away. Please, run!
I thought you knew us better than that, Id. None of us would ever abandon a friend.
Let's roll. My prey.
Our best.
Wait till I get my hands on it.
Goodbye.
Make sure you heal up. Now it's on.
This should stay.
Dude.
One more. Lights out. Oh yeah, playtime. Now you go full throttle. Oh yeah.
A bloom for any season.
Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
One more.
Full bloom.
One more. Keep up. Come on. No place to hide. So I feel the heat.
My God.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? Did we do it?
I won't let you!
He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call? Got it! Id! Id! Id, come back to us!
Lyria.
Versa still has a hold on Id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, doofus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was what you actually wanted.
But I wanted it.
Yes. Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself.
One more. Show's over.
Even the sweetest full bloom.
Oh yeah.
Id, you have to remember.
I want to be a defender to all of you, to Lyria, to the skies!
Not get too close.
What's that giant rift? It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension! Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. It won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours!
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. Your power's against you.
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal butt we've kicked, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get mushy, but I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way. I won't let anything happen to you or our world.
Lyria! Captain!
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval Dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
Bahamut! Kick its butt!
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versus Core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done. Leave this to me. Forgive me.
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It Dude, you'd be...
That's Roland to you, Vern.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working...
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no jam I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
Roland.
Oh, one last thing. So until I get back... It'd take a load off my mind if you could check in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this
Don't go, Fix-It Dude! Volca. That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Kid, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
Let's visit Volca. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
We good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago.
Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zeka Grande Skydom. New friends, new allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get it. And as for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies where the stars reside, someday we will reach Astalusia.
We finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Dang, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking.
Can I have a second? Can I have a second? We've got lunch special. Extended warranty for your area.
Found him! What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it, you chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Wanna help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh yeah, you a friend of his too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeel.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
He might not come back, actually.
What? When did you become a glass-half-empty kind of person? There's gotta be a chance. It might take half a miracle, but...
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why's that? Something wrong?
Well, As you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs, monster hunting, herb picking. He was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
This is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Id meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Id?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea! Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
You sure about this, Captain?
Yeah. It's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck. Hey, it's everyone's favorite crew. Perfect timing, as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
Today's Id's big fixer-upper debut. Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte, isn't it?
And there's our gobbers.
I'll make this quick. Just what I need.
Time for you to go. Unfurl your bluff of bloom forever.
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade!
We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. Glad you're on our side now. This is a hit. Oh, that's that. Let's grab the
This
stuff.
should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins, but they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. Though I don't sense reinforcements.
They've got venom? Ah, a wyvern!
It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. There must be more at play here.
To the front! Takes care of the flying lizard, but no sight of the stuff we came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go.
Do you guys ever wonder how Roland was handling all these quests by himself?
He certainly has a knack for them, doesn't he? You really can leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
Doesn't matter. We came here to do one thing. Destroy them.
Don't let up yet.
Understood.
Ready, Freddy?
Got
Another goblin band? What gives?
I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
That was the last of them. Now let's retrieve those supplies.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for. So now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina. You sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less pun-reliant.
I don't get it. Was something humorous just now?
Oh, it's nothing, Id. Don't break your brain over a little joke.
What joke?
All right, enough messing around. There's the last
Never
supply
enough.
pack.
We have to take out these goblins first.
Let's roll.
Uncle, your mother!
Just what I needed.
Bloom for any season. Full bloom.
What was that? Stay alert!
No way! Nobody said anything about a griffin.
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the request. We can't have it stirring up any more monsters. In which case, better take it down.
Hey, now you're starting to sound like a real Mr. Fix-It.
Goodbye now.
Let's roll. Don't let him
Shall
Bird, they're mine.
It's over!
No less from a
Look alive.
As I
Not
would
good. Proceed with caution.
It's going to charge. Get out of its path.
suck us in. Hurry! Run for your life!
Here, the water's gone.
Thank you.
We've got the edge. Keep it up and the day will be ours.
There's no telling what it will do with its back corner.
We've worn it down. A few more shots and Bird Brains is done for.
Unbound!
We did it! Ha ha! That sure was an adventure.
Mission... quest complete. Now to bring the items back to the client.
Yeesh, you're all business, huh?
Go easy on him. He's still new to all this.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You should be thanking Id.
Yep, we couldn't have done it without him.
Id, the citizens of Tempeel would be honored if you kept serving our city. And... I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Yuria, when did you learn to speak Id?
I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone?
Right? I've heard rocks who talk more than these two.
I speak plenty.
I think?
Don't worry about it. You know what they say. Silence is golden.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk. I know this city will be safe in your hands.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention, we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky-dink.
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these pages.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop this and not even notice.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
What?
Skill wasn't the only reason Roland was so beloved. There was also the way he carried himself. How gentle he was.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more?
Okay.
That's how someone would smile, if they were sitting on hot coal.
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Wow. We've got a long way to go.
Need a pro, eh?
Done with the job already? You guys never failed to impress.
Any other requests?
Technically, yes, but... I know it's not really my place to say this, but maybe you should take the rest of the day off. You've already done wonders for our city, and we're grateful for the help. The last thing we want is our heroes overworking themselves.
I'll drink to that. How about it, Id? First round's on me.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Well, at least you let me down gently. The old you wouldn't have bothered with an apology at all.
I'll say, you started off at, like, thorny cactus. But now, you're more like brick wall.
Thanks, I guess. Being around the crew helps.
Look at that! You even learned humility! Now work on that smile, and you'll be 2 steps from Prince Charming in no time!
On the other hand, folks like the tall, dark, and silent type. Just keep up the good work. I'm sure this city will accept you as the new Mr. Fix-It in no time flat.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What's happened?
Something urgent. I'll explain, but let me introduce you to the captain of Seed Hollow's forces. He heard rumors of your good work and traveled all this way to meet you. Says he's got an important mission.
First off, I'd like to thank all of you for saving Seed Hollow. And Id, I don't know if you remember, but we've actually met before. Or maybe I should say fought before, when you were still working for the ringleader of Avia.
I remember.
We promise it's changed now.
Don't worry. I've already heard about how he joined your crew and took down Lilith. I've also been informed that he's now helping rebuild our war-torn city. Or am I mistaken?
No. I'm committed.
I wish we had the luxury of time to explore your motives, but unfortunately, there's something I need to request of you.
Ask away.
I'm sure you're already acquainted with the new tower looming above Seed Hollow Castle. Thing is, the church is gone, but it's still there. We kept a close eye on it, and it seems to have lost all its power. It's just floating along, like a big rock in the sky.
That makes sense. There was a primal beast acting as its core, but it's no longer here.
Well, a few days ago, I figured it was safe enough to send soldiers in to investigate. We discovered a bunch of monsters shaped like shadow people. We cleaned most of them up ourselves, but there was one that was different.
Different how?
I'd never felt anything like it. We were overwhelmed by waves of dark energy. Our forces couldn't even get close. Luckily, it didn't seem keen on leaving the tower. But with a threat that big, it's better not to take chances. That's why I'm here.
Ready for some ghost busting?
Of course. Avia summoned that tower. So it's my responsibility to tear it down.
Thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, so I'm registering the mission with the Crew Alliance. You'll be fairly compensated for your service.
Hate to make you guys rush, but could you start heading out? Please? We need you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish we only took easy missions. No point complaining now, though.
Ugh, this place makes my scale stand up.
Yeah. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Ugh, what are they? Are these supposed to be our shadow monsters?
Perhaps, but they're not our primary target. The soldier mentioned one exceptionally powerful shade.
Ready your weapons!
Fight harder.
Come, Crimson Thor! They keep on appearing! Just how many are there?
Doesn't matter. We'll get them all. Let's keep moving.
Ed, are you doing all right?
I am. This place just brings back memories. This was where Lilith...
I can only imagine how it must feel to be back.
Sorry. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
If you're sure.
We can never catch a break.
Yeah. Luckiest Skyfarers in Zega Grande.
A bloom for any season.
Id,
Time for you to
I don't want to be annoying, but you sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. Not that that'll stop you goody two-shoes from fussing over me.
Later.
Let's find more.
I sense something, but I can't
Put a finger on what?
This air is oddly stifling.
Hang on! That looks like it!
It's like my shadow. What the hell is going on?
I don't understand either, but it doesn't look open to questions. Get ready for a fight!
My God.
Some support!
Unfurl your blood.
Let's roll! One more!
Shall we conclude?
Follow me!
You have my ear!
What is this thing? Why does it look like me?
It might be part of the pillar's defenses.
Keep up!
It's gathering its strength!
Over! Let the rain up
Hang on! Stick on!
Just keep dodging. It can't attack forever.
You know best. Sheesh, it's just like when we fought you. Nowhere to hide!
This thing's tough. Pick the right guy to rip off.
Tease me after we've killed it.
Still can't tell when you're getting a compliment, can you?
Got him!
Come on!
Now's our chance!
I'll fight with you guys any day.
Oh yeah!
That was nothing. I adore you.
Say goodnight!
Come, Crimson Sword.
Copy the dragon's powers too.
It's using the same tricks! We can get through this!
Can you still move?
Close call. Go, bud. Come on.
Your time's up now, punk.
Let the rain fall.
We're cooking now. Keep it up, people.
Roger that. Though this thing still creeps me out.
Unless I'm gonna skewer you. Let her out.
Am I alone?
Enough of this.
Close call.
Keep breathing. You said it. You're mine.
I'll end this.
Cover it.
Right behind them. One more.
Don't back down.
I'm going to
I'm
make
ready
this
for
hurt
more.
so
It's done. You okay, Id?
Weirdly, I think I actually needed that. After going toe-to-toe with the dragon's destructive power, I swear I can tackle anything now.
I heard about your victory. On behalf of all the citizens of Seed Hollow, thank you. You've done our city a great service.
Always happy to lend a hand. If you ever need help again, you know who to call.
Keep watching that tower, though. A creepy place like that makes a perfect lair for monsters.
We'll be sure to set a watch, and I'll personally inform you of any developments. Well, it's about time I went back to Seed Hollow.
You aren't going to arrest me?
Ed?
You are the local Mr. Fix-It. The city depends on you. Why would I take you into custody?
It's my past. Well...
It is true you were one of Lilith's accomplices. And while I am interested in hearing an insider's take on Avia's crusades, now's not the time. After you complete a few more requests for us, why don't you invite me back to Folka as one of your loyal clients? Then we can have a chat over tea or something.
Thanks for understanding.
Least I could do for our heroes. Now I should probably get going.
You truly are something special. Even professional soldiers couldn't take down that monster.
Fighting's about all I'm good for.
You need to stop putting yourself down like that. Hubris is bad, sure, but a little self-confidence never hurt anyone. You've improved the lives of the people in our city. That's something to be proud of.
But
Listen, Id, I know you're new to this positive feedback thing, but just take the compliment, will ya?
I'm proud to be of service. But I'm still nothing like Roland.
You don't need to be like Roland. Just be the best version of yourself.
That's what Lyria keeps telling me.
Yep, you're your own person, Ed.
Okay, got it. Guess I'll give it a shot. Hey, you. Come back when there's more jobs.
Okay, why don't we try staying true to ourselves while working on our communication skills? Remember what we practiced, Id?
Oh, right. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
I never thought I'd see the day you call us together. I'm thrilled, but what's the occasion?
It's about Roland.
This got something to do with all his notes we've been finding? Been meaning to take a crack at him myself, but all that dimension-hopping mumbo-jumbo.
Well, after cutting through the jargon, I figured out that Roland had the means to traverse dimensions.
He wrote about the transceiver, right? The one he gave to Vern? Maybe it's the key.
Hate to be a spoil sport, but a talking box isn't gonna do much on its own. Don't we also need Fix-It Dude's magic to open the gate?
I got that impression too, but his final transmission was less reassuring. Before all this mess happened, maybe he had thought he could escape any dimension on his own.
But luck wasn't on his side.
Let's not forget he's stuck in Bahamut Versa's dimension. A pocket of space so powerful it could even contain Angra Mainyu's reality-distorting powers. It's no wonder that Roland couldn't open a gate.
And if an astral couldn't manage, what are we supposed to do? Grab a crowbar?
Hang on. I think I have a plan. 15 years ago, during the Dali catastrophe, Versa manifested in the Sky Realm to stop Angra Mainyu, right? Lilith managed to seal Versa inside of me during that incident. Your crew severed our connection, but a vestige of its power remains.
So Roland's magic failed because he drew on Angra Mainyu's power. But if we draw on Versa's even stronger capabilities...
then we might have a chance.
It's worth a shot.
My thoughts exactly. I never asked for that cursed dragon's power. I might as well put it to good use. Besides, I can still feel that dragon out there. Hey, helmsman. Still remember where we last fought?
Sure do. I can get the Grand Cipher turned around in a flash.
So, is this the end of Mr. Fixit's reign as town handyman?
Come on, after all he's contributed, once we get Roland back, they ought to team up and take the handyman world by storm.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
First, we rescue Roland.
We're with you, Id.
Thanks, crew.
We've got your back.
Head to port when you're ready. Fix-It Dude is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
What can I do you for? If you've got the vouchers, I've got the sigils. Unbelievable!
can I have a second?
Is your stomach growling?
Roland.
Captain.
Roland. Okay, Dragon of Destruction. Your power better work! Found it.
Hey, you okay?
Damn it all. I'm at my limit. Give me a hand.
Now's our chance.
Stay safe.
Where could Roland be?
Look who it is. This ends here and now.
Guys, is it just me or did Scaly grow a few sizes bigger?
Maybe it's stronger on its home turf. No matter. We won't back down.
Let's knock it down to size.
Yeah! They're down! Get them!
No! It's charging up!
Ha! Dodged it! Now what do you say we return the favor?
doomed if we stay here. We need to get closer.
Stay strong. I'm on my way.
Wait, was that Fix-It Dude? He's gotta be close!
Huh? That was Roland we heard over the transceiver, wasn't it?
Yeah, no question! I'd recognize his voice anywhere.
So why haven't we seen him yet?
We'll show you how it's really done!
No, Captain!
Close the gap again! Right!
Hang on. What is that?
I don't know, but it's got bad news written all over it.
That power is extraordinary. If it hits us, we're finished.
So we're not gonna let it!
Captain, Lyria, charge ahead and don't stop!
No, you don't!
Damn it. Are we too late?
Well, the time has come to put Verso away for good, but I'm going to need everyone's help.
Roland!
I can't keep it chained up for long. The rest is on your crew.
Lyria! Ready? You bet!
No guts, no glory!
It's like trying to hold back a waterfall.
Thanks, Fix-It Dude. We can take over from here.
Give me an opening, and I'll drive the final nail in its coffin.
Got it!
I'll cover you. Just hang in there.
Do it, Captain!
Herald of Azure Ruin! Grant our foe annihilation! Bahamut!
Mother. Oh no. Dimension is on the verge of collapse. Hurry, Lyria. Get us out.
Right. We made it!
First off, let me say thank you all so very, very much. You too, Id. I'm glad that you're safe.
Right back at you. It was not long ago that I chose the wrong path and left only suffering in my wake. I committed sins no one could ever deign to forgive. Even so, this world offered me a shot at redemption. I need only look to the compassion of my newfound allies to see that.
Glad to have you back, Roland.
Yeah. We came to save you, but you rescued us instead.
No. I have brought you nothing but trouble.
This marks a new chance. I won't let it slip away. I'll do everything I can to atone. I must.
We were worried sick about you.
Same here. You sounded way too relaxed during your final transmission.
That's right.
Lilith raised me to subdue these skies, but your crew gave me direction.
Say! Who wants to grab a cold one back in Folka?
I could go for a frosty glass of apple juice.
Looking back on all that's led up to this moment, maybe there was a reason for the suffering. The strife. Though the skies won't tell me how to wield it, I was given this power, and I will atone for the sins of my past. I'm sure we can see eye to eye there, can't we? Oh God of destruction. The Sky Realm is under my protection now.
Back in good old Folka. Welcome home, Roland.
Id was covering your butt as the local handyman while you were gone. He's like the local town celeb now.
My goodness, Id has a sociable side now. How long was I trapped in that dimension?
Huh?
Sorry. On a serious note, it does seem as if time passed at a crawl for me. Or maybe time as we know it doesn't exist where I was. In fact, it felt as if only a few minutes had passed before you suddenly reappeared to save me.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Mother once said time works differently in Estalucia. But I can't remember much else from the conversation.
Whoa. Now that's interesting. Maybe there's a connection with Versa's dimension.
Only one way to be sure.
You want me for the long haul. Sounds fun, to be honest. But I think I'm going to stick to handyman work for a little while longer. If that's okay with you.
No prob.
Well.
It seems my successor has become my rival. Not that I mind a bit of healthy competition.
With both of you on the case, Volca's never going to have problems again.
Forget Volca. Sega Grande's gonna be all fixed up like never before.
Captain, Sega Grande was one step away from oblivion. But you and your crew saved us all. On behalf of the residents of this skydom, we are eternally grateful that you've graced our lands. In truth, I realize that our humble slice of the sky is but one stop on your grand adventure. And that you could have easily concluded your business here the moment you sealed Bahamut Versa away. But you linked arms with id, and came to my rescue instead. Imagine that. When this all began, I thought I would be the one to save the day. Now, I suppose you'll be shoving off for the next skydom soon enough. It's going to feel lonely in Folca without your good cheer. If you're ever in the neighborhood, feel free to drop by and regale me with the latest tales of your daring adventures. Until then, I wish you and the entire crew fair skies as you embark once more into the blue. Captain, I say this with all my heart. Thank you for everything.
Looks like a bunch of new requests got added. And some of these are doozies. Wanna give them a try?